What I would do with £1,000. How to get into property investing. Now, believe it or not, a mere £1,000 can be your golden ticket into the property market. How, you might ask, can such a modest sum transform into a significant step towards property investment success? Well, most people are left in the dark about leveraging small investments for big returns, especially in the property sector. But why should you take my word for it? Well, with a multi-million-pound property portfolio and a national house buying company under my belt, I have mastered the art of making money in property come rain or shine. I've also got insider knowledge to spot opportunities that others may overlook. So when I talk about turning £1,000 into a meaningful start in property investing, you know it's advice worth considering. So remember to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to make sure that you stay on top of your game with invaluable insights into property investment. So today we're diving deep into property and how to kickstart your property investment journey with just £1,000 or less. Now, this isn't your typical get-rich-quick scheme, but a practical blueprint of what you do, what you would do, indeed what I did when I started out in my property journey. And I can assure you, it's not what you're expecting. So stick around till the end, because these tips I'm about to share with you are crucial pieces of the puzzle that will come together and hopefully beautifully all line up for you. So, with £1,000 in hand, your investment strategy options might seem limited, but in reality, this constraint is your greatest advantage. It simplifies your choices, reduces your decisions, and hones in on the most viable strategy, the highest cash flowing strategy for someone in your financial position. Now, you don't want to be diving into big projects right from the start. Instead, your focus will be on something called deal packaging, also known as property trading, where we cover all different types of strategies, lease options, etc. But what if I have no prior knowledge or experience in property or additional finances to back me up? Well, this is where the journey gets interesting, because lack of experience and financial backing further narrows down your options, but it doesn't shut the door on opportunities. What it actually does is highlight the importance of starting with a strategy that requires minimal upfront investment but offers valuable learning experiences, and that is called deal packaging. Now, why deal packaging over other strategies? Well, deal packaging allows you to earn while you learn. It's about finding and negotiating property deals and then selling those deals on to investors for a fee. It's one of very few strategies that genuinely fit this low money down criteria, offering a realistic start for newcomers and people with limited funds. So, is it really possible to start with just £1,000? Well, absolutely. While no investment strategy is entirely without costs, deal packaging is unique because it leverages your effort and due diligence over capital. So your £1,000 will primarily support your initial steps into the industry, covering basics like marketing, finding deals, legal fees. Now, you may have heard of something called lease options. Lease options are very, very powerful. They are another strategy that can be pursued with limited funds. Now, this approach allows you to control a property without owning it outright, giving you the option to buy it later at a predetermined price. Now, it's a creative way to get into property investment, requiring minimal initial capital while offering the potential for significant profits. However, it is essential to understand that while lease options require less money down, they do come with more complexity and legal considerations. So education and due diligence are crucial to success if you're going to do lease options. Let's touch on rent to rent. Rent to rent is a strategy where you lease a property from an owner and then you rent it out to tenants, ideally for a higher amount. This model can work well if you've got £1,000 to start with, as the initial investment primarily covers the cost of securing the lease and minor setup expenses. So the appeal of rent to rent lies in its potential for generating a steady cash flow without the need for significant capital investment upfront. However, like lease options, it requires a good understanding of the market, and there are regulatory and compliance issues that you're going to have to ensure to make sure that you make profit and it's sustainable. Now, a reoccurring theme in these strategies is the importance of education and networking. And with £1,000 investing that into your education, whether it's through courses, through books, through mentorship, can equip you with the knowledge needed to navigate the complexities of property investment. Networking, on the other hand, opens up doors and opportunities and partnerships that can multiply the impact of your initial investment. It's about being in the right place at the right time with the right people. Now, your journey doesn't have to stop with choosing a strategy. Effective financial management is crucial. So with this £1,000 that we've got, every penny is going to count. So learning to manage and grow this initial investment is vital. This means budgeting wisely, reinvest in your profits, and gradually scaling your business and your operation. Now, as your knowledge and network expand, so too will your opportunities to diversify your investment portfolio and increase your passive income streams. So as you embark on this journey, remember that property investment is not a get-rich-quick scheme. It requires patience and perseverance and a proactive approach to learning and growth. Your initial £1,000 is just the starting point, but by focusing on education, networking, and strategic investment, you can build a successful property portfolio over time. This approach not only maximizes your current resources, but also sets up solid foundations for your future. Now, I encourage you to embrace this journey with an open mind and a committed and continuous improvement mindset. So the path from this £1,000 to a thriving property investment portfolio is challenging, not gonna lie, but achievable with the right strategies and the right mindset. So remember that every big achievement starts with taking the first step. So let's make that step count. As we continue to explore the ins and outs of property investment, I invite you to join our community by subscribing to this channel, hitting the notification bell and subscribing. Also, I welcome you to share your thoughts and questions in the comments below. Your engagement and feedback are invaluable to me to be able to bring you more value as we navigate through this property investment journey together. And remember that that journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step, or in this case, £1,000. So with determination, education, and strategic action, you can turn this modest sum into a significant milestone in your path to financial freedom through property investment. So stay tuned for more insights, strategies, and tips to help you achieve your property investment goals. If you are keen on being trained by me or investing with me, I highly recommend checking out my resources at katiewilsonproperty.com. The link is in the description below. So thanks so much for watching. I look forward to guiding you through your property investment journey, and I'll see you in the next video. Cheers.